Splickety splow. Good morning, 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 good morning. Welcome to another edition of the Brothers of Legacy. I am your host, A.D. Walker. Appreciate you guys for being a part of all that we do. Damn, this seemed like super loud. What the what? All right. So, listen, what I need you to do is good morning. Blessings, Lisa. Good morning, Mama Corey. Thank you guys for being here. It's Freestyle Friday. You know how we do. You know how we do. All right, so I got some stuff I want to show you guys. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear it. This thing blew my mind this morning. Not serious. It's not deep. Don't worry. Make sure you share. Make sure you tag. I'm gonna get I see passes hanging in the wing, and I got Short Dog in the wing as well. So again, make sure you share. Find me Friday. Find me Friday. Okay. All right. All right. So hang tight. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and kick this off. Intro we ain't seen in a minute, and we'll be right back because I need a minute to share myself. All right, let's go. Be right back. That ain't it, but that's it.
I want to welcome you to the Brothers of Legacy broadcast, where we are changing our community one conversation at a time, every day.
We are creating a new legacy.
Change gon' come, change gon' come, change gon' come, change gon' come, change gon' come.
A co-op has to start with ownership. Right. We have a mindset of either I want to make a lot of money or survive. Make a bunch of money or I got to figure out how to survive.
When you have a real bond, when everyone has, we come in with real expectations. Mm-hmm. Because this is covenant.
The whole point is that we as a people, with our money and time, aren't often making this just possible, often vested in the business.
You're watching the Brothers of Legacy. We don't stand out. We stand up.
Boom. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Yes, sir. What is the word, my brother?
Hey.
Happy Friday.
Happy
Friday. Happy Friday. You kind of did the bullhorn on us. That was kind of loud then. Oh, man. Let's see. Who's that? Aunt Sam said, hello, Mr. AD. Have a blessed weekend, brothers. No, I do love you all. Love you too, Aunt Sam.
Love you too, Auntie.
What's up, Rick? Word? Hey, Three wise men. I feel like that's like a song or something.
If we're the wise ones.
This world is in trouble. All right, so as you know, it's Freestyle Friday where we discuss a lot of things happening in the world. Before I lean towards my brothers to see what's on their mind or what they're thinking about, because you never know, because it could be something that's hilarious or it could be something that's really deep.
So, I want it to be something that's polarizing.
Okay, I'm gonna show you this. Hold on, I'm gonna see if you guys can hear it. Right, I posted it on my Facebook page. I don't know if you guys seen it. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's like a trickery kind of thing. But I'm gonna put it up here. Let me see if you guys. Let's see how can I do this. Okay, because I don't think here. Let me see if I put the internal speakers. Right, you guys say something. Say something. Yeah. No, I'm saying say something. Say hey.
Like, no, we didn't say anything.
That's fine. Sitting here waiting on you. Play this. You guys forgive me if there's an echo. Let's see. All right.
Oh,
Yeah. Right, so everybody ready? Because it's quick and it may be in the middle of it. Let me see.
Let's do it.
I'm still driven on this. Check this out.
You will only hear the word you are reading.
Now look at the other word.
Did y'all catch it?
I'm still driven on this. Check this out.
You will only hear the word you are reading.
Now look at the other word.
Everybody watching it. You caught it? Did you catch it?
I'm still driven on this.
You need to watch it one more time.
You will only hear the word you are reading.
Now look at the other word.
Is it just me?
You got it. It got me too. First time I heard green needle, the next time I heard brainstorm.
Right.
I even challenged it, and I got brain needle. Like you try to catch it
right
halfway and get the second half of the word.
Right.
Try to see if I can get needle from storm.
That's actually pretty interesting.
Oh,
I didn't see that before on TikTok.
The challenge, what we're hearing.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. That is interesting.
I got one more. All right. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning, Sam.
Morning.
He's like around, blew your mind too. You couldn't even fathom. Just like, okay, I can't see that. All right. So hold on one second. All right. You guys can see that good? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I saw that one. Yeah.
So
and I saw it. I watched it like 3 or 4 times.
Okay. So right. So the music is gonna be playing, but I'm going to mute the music because I don't know, copyright strikes and stuff like that. All right.
So watch the green sweater. The green hoodie.
Watch the green sweater.
It's blew harder about it down.
Watch the green sweater. Watch the green sweater. Watch the green sweater. Watch the green sweater. It just looped. It just did a loop. Are you watching the green sweater? Watch the green sweater. Watch the green sweater. Watch. It take about 3 or 4 times to really catch it.
It do.
Oh, that it shifts.
Yeah. Did y'all catch it? In the comments? Let me know. In the comments, let me know. Did y'all catch it?
Yeah, he blends, he changes, he shifts the coloring.
Yeah. As they dancing, the color shifts. Yeah, so that took me a minute to catch that one. All right. That's all I got. Want to lighten the mood this morning? Want to lighten the mood? All right, Pastor. I'm going to throw this to you before you tell me what's heavy on your mind. Or not even heavy. Check that one. I need at least one dad joke today. I just need one. I know you got a plethora. Hit me with a dad joke. And while he's formulating this thought, if you already got one, I appreciate you guys for being here. You're rocking with the Brothers of Legacy Freestyle Friday. You know how we do. We talk about any and everything on Friday that we kind of not covered this week. So what's going on, Pastor? Let's see. What's that? There we go.
What do you call a dog with no legs?
A dog with Yes, Sam. Oh yeah, we're taking foolery to the next level. A dad with
dog with no legs.
No legs. What you got for me?
Kaneem?
I have no clue.
It really doesn't matter. He ain't coming anyway.
If your name wasn't Brian McCory, I would definitely curse you out right now.
Wow.
He's not coming anyway. Really?
Why did the football coach go to the bank?
Because he wanted his quarterback.
Oh, you heard that one?
No, that was a guess. I guess that. I guess that one. That one was easy.
Yeah.
That was easy.
I can't think of the other one right now.
Love it.
Oh, it is definitely Freestyle Friday.
Oh! Guess what?
What's up?
How is it that air used to be free at the gas station, and now you got to pay $1.75 for air? Why is that? Inflation.
Oh my God. Oh, why you had to be a pastor? Why you couldn't just be a regular Negro? So I can really tell you what's on my mind right now. I've got to respect the title though, but you sure deserve it.
I told my wife that I'm like fine wine. I get better with age. You know what she did?
What's that?
She locked me in the cellar.
It gets worse.
Okay, yeah.
It gets worse.
All right, Kadeem, what you got going on?
Hey, wait.
He got one more. He got one more.
What about the claustrophobic astronaut?
Oh, yeah, he's reaching.
He just needed more space.
I knew that was going to be.
Wow. Is it too early in the morning for a drink?
Hey, AD got it started.
I did. Listen, you gotta keep it light. Last week we just went straight heavy. We went straight heavy. It's Friday. Got lighted up. She said, "Please mute him." Wow. I love this message.
That is.
All right, Kadeem, what you got going on that's been on your brain or that you've seen?
Oh man, I had right when you started asking the question, the ice maker came on. So what's that one more time, bro?
He said
ice maker loud. It's loud.
What?
It's loud.
He said the ice maker came on. What's on your brain this Friday that you've seen that's been heavy or even light?
Oh man, I was just entertaining myself scrolling through Instagram, and I saw some buffoonery. I'm sorry, some buffoonery.
All right.
And it ain't appropriate for your program, but it's a dude who is homosexual,
okay,
with a spaghetti top on, a skirt, some tighty whities.
Not the tighty whities.
Yeah, but his skirt is high up where his tighty whities is hanging below, and he on the phone, and man, I can't really. I usually I can paint the visual, but
that's good. That's good.
It don't do it justice.
We got enough. We got enough info. It's enough info.
It don't do it justice. You got to see it in action. But anyway, no, man, I just been what's on my mind is just getting ready to enjoy the weekend. I got a couple of things going on. I'm painting my daughter room. She got that. She requested that for her birthday.
Oh, nice.
So she got a color scheme, and she got a TV. I got to mount her TV on the wall, and so that's probably what I'm gonna be doing this weekend. But we also got a birthday party to go to Saturday night,
nice.
And then no, Lisa, what are you doing? Why are you doing that?
You painted a bad visual. They're like, I need to think of something else. Give me something else.
Don't give him a fan. Why are you giving him a fan?
Do you know if February can march?
Oh my God! Don't mess up my birthday month.
I'm not sure, but April may.
Oh, somebody give him a spot at the Uptown Comedy Club.
Not Uptown.
Why did the old man fall down the well?
Oh Lord.
Because he couldn't see that well.
Oh. Lisa, you asked for it. He gave it to you. What a Sandman at? Somebody call it Sandman.
Where do boats go when they're sick?
No.
To the
dock.
Jesus. Yeah.
I know my mom is probably rolling over laughing right now.
So the little lady, she wants to go and do snow cones tomorrow with her friends. So I'll be chaperoning her with some other 15-year-olds. And what else? Sunday. I'm replacing blinds throughout the house Sunday.
Okay.
I got a honey-do list and some.
Y'all on Monday.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow. Matter of fact, I can sleep so good, I can do it with my eyes closed.
I'm not going to even justify that with a smile. You're doing too much, AD. No, why are you smiling?
I was holding it.
Hey. Give me that dead face. Don't do it. There you go. Give it the
Morning, Keita.
Hey, good morning, Keita. Welcome to the foolery that is BOL this Friday morning.
Yes, you should shake your head, Keita. He is ridiculous this morning.
He said, "That's it. I'm quitting you, bastard."
He is ridiculous this morning.
Oh man.
I sure appreciate you for filling that time up. We needed a little 5-minute break of I don't even know what to call it. What should we call that, Pastor?
Entertainment Weekly.
Right, there you go.
Okay.
You call it? We want to call it that? No.
No.
So what's on your mind, Pastor? What's been happening in the world?
Relationships.
Okay.
Relationships. Everybody's trying to find the perfect match. And my feeling is this: stop looking for the perfect match.
Right.
Just use a lighter.
I fell right into that. I should have known this was going. I know it.
How long do we have to go through this?
How long, Lord? How long?
How long?
Patience and endurance.
I am boy. Hey, has anybody seen this show called P Valley on Stars?
P Valley.
Yeah,
I've seen the commercials for it, but I thought that I didn't look at it because it looked like one of those.
Right.
Right.
You fall right into the right.
Don't do
right.
it.
You turned it up like, okay, let's go. We about to get into this.
No, Keita, you're right. Turn it down, Keita. Turn it down.
I got an old one for you. Why was 6 afraid of 7?
It's 7, 8, 9.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm a dad too.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
They're just not sticking to me, my mind. I'm not remembering them purposely. I remember some of them.
The struggle is real.
They all
What do you call a pencil with 2 erasers? Pointless.
What do you call Kaneem when he's had too much?
What's that?
Done. He's done.
Oh, Sam said, aren't they all burls on that joke?
No, tell us you need to check it out.
Oh, it's
It's
not that.
something. Now, this might not be for everybody, but
yeah, just the name P Valley, and then I saw like, I don't know why. Is it like a? No, I don't know. I don't know.
yeah,
I
the
don't know.
premise
Somehow
it's about a bunch of strippers who trying to make
Oh,
it.
that's okay. I
doing
thought I
this
saw
thing.
flashing lights and
Yeah,
scantily
strippers
clad
and-
women. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's very entertaining for those who think stuff like that is entertaining, like myself.
Just like myself. Like myself. I like that. If you're not into that, it's not a show for you. Oh, yeah, Sam said boy, girl. It's like, oh, I guess not. Just it's like a straight different kind of show. I've never seen the previews at all for it. All right. So I don't even want to pass it back to Pastor.
Yes. Take the mic from him. Yes.
I got a question, right?
Yes, sir.
We always talk about, of course, when there's a shooting or something like that. Oh, I get a message. Okay. All right, Pastor.
I wanted to hear what you said first before I jump.
Okay. A shooting, school shooting, always talk about guns, and everybody that's for guns usually, you lean on the Second Amendment. I'm about to say the Fifth Amendment. Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. Let's be
you don't need the Fifth Amendment if you abuse.
Why is it? Oh, we could. So I'm gonna get into that. Talk about Monique. We could, if y'all know the situation.
I don't.
Okay. So why is it? Why does this always seem like people hold the Constitution like the Bible, like it's infallible, like there's stuff in it that's just that could be still wrong. Like there needs to be some correction, some more specific doctrine in there. Like just some changes. Like people hold up the Constitution like it wasn't created by men. You understand what I'm saying? Like I get it. I get the rules. I get the doctrine. Constitution says that don't make it right. Maybe we need to change some things. Maybe we need to change some things in foundation, not just the Second Amendment, but just that's where I'm coming from. Like doesn't make it right. It just it maybe worked for that time period or during that space of time, but maybe there needs to be some changes. You understand what I'm saying? If you need to go and come back, that's cool. I just wanted to throw that out there.
I like the Second Amendment. I like my right to bear arms. I think everybody should have a right to bear arms.
Right.
But the whole thing about it is the interpretation of the law.
Right. Like,
I mean,
maybe some rules need to be more specific. Maybe some rules need to be more clarification. Right there you go, Richard. Amendments to it, and I know to touch the Constitution, you got to get everybody to kind of agree. It seems like I've looked it up. You got to kind of have like a full it's like a huge margin of agreement with everybody to ratify the Constitution or to add an amendment. So I always just wonder, like, why do people hold it up like it's?
All right, Jeff. My apologies.
No. Oh. He said, right. I like that, Richard. He said you could bear arms in a sleeveless T-shirt.
You and pastors on something. I usually just call him Brian, but he is on pastor level this moment. He definitely needed to cuss out for all them ridiculous jokes like that.
Oh man, but and I get people want to keep their right, and I get the reasoning, because if our guns are made illegal or access becomes very difficult in certain areas, it may be hard to protect yourself. I get it, but I think there just needs to be something done. Lisa said, "Good one, Richard." He said,
"Don't get him started, Lisa."
He gonna make up faster. But yeah, I just think that it needs to be something done. And I mean, we probably all sit in agreement as far as background checks and just a barrier of entry a little higher, or things of that nature. The problem is it seems like with every incident, no one wants to blame the gun. They want to mental health, everybody, or just put more guns out there. And we all know, and some of the issues, we know the NRA historically has been, like a huge thing, huge looming figure in politics, which is crazy, So everybody's talking and their talking points have been written by the NRA, like, this is what you need to say, defer to the victims, but don't talk about the guns, defer to the assailant, but don't talk about the guns. It's like all the collaboration of gun manufacturers, NRA, and other organizations, because there's other organizations besides the NRA which are in politics as well, and and the actual people to have guns. And I get the right to bear arms. I get it, but when can we do something about it? No one's, because I don't believe anybody's trying to take somebody's gun. They always, and that's the narrative. They're trying to take the guns. No one's trying to take your guns. No one's trying to change that. We just trying to make it not so accessible to everybody. Or so easily accessible to everybody. And I don't know how you feel about that. You may feel ease of access is better. Go ahead.
I'll ask you a question, man.
Go ahead, brother.
Now, we got a little age on us, right?
Uh-huh.
But it's still something we had to go through.
Right.
When we got our driver's license.
Right.
I don't know if you did it while you were, but I had to pass a written test.
Uh-huh.
And then I had to pass a driving test.
Yes, sir. And then we had to take a 5-hour class as well.
So now, mind you, they do all this in order to protect the public.
Right.
And yourself.
Yep.
So you give somebody a firearm,
right,
that hadn't had a written test, don't even know if they know how to load, clean, or do anything with this firearm. Then you don't even give them a chance to actually use the firearm to see if they can use it properly.
Right. Exactly.
So I think that's probably going to have to be a federal mandate, maybe an executive order, maybe an amendment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
you have to have a license. You have to be licensed.
And you should at least have to go through some type of formal
something, some training,
inspection. I'm just saying, I have firearms, and I remember how I got most of mine from a gun show.
Right.
And me going to the gun show, I brought my firearm home that day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to wait.
You had to wait. Did you just pick it up? You picked it up like you did anything else, like a TV.
If I went to Kroger's and I needed, I went to Kroger's and needed a loaf of bread, I picked it up and I was out the door.
The same way. Crazy.
So my whole thing is, if you can actually harm yourself or harm somebody, it should be some type of, barrier as far as, and that also gives you insight on what this person can do. If I'm doing this background, at least 30 days. I don't know when, because I know when I went and got my marriage license, it took more than a day. It took more than 7 days.
Right. Like everything else.
And that's just to change my name or change my wife to change her name.
Right. Registering your car takes a minute. Inspecting your car takes a minute. Everything has a process.
Bro.
Everything except guns. Everything. In New York, there's a 9-point scale. You got to have 9 points of ID and all of this stuff. Nine to actually fill out the paperwork. Then you got to take a 5-hour class where you sit and they talk about DUI, they go a whole thing, 5 hours. And then you got to schedule your road test. Take your road test and pass, and then wait for your license. That's at least a 2-month process. If you're on top of it, like, okay, boom, time, go, boom, next one, boom, next one. At least a 2-month process.
Bro.
Good point, short dog. What's up, E?
What up, E?
But yeah, so
yeah, man,
yeah.
I'm gonna say. I mean, if you go through all that for a driver license to make sure that safety is on the road,
right?
Why wouldn't you go through all that to make sure that safety is in the grocery store?
Right.
Safety is at the school. Safety is at the church. Safety is at the gas station.
Right.
Anybody can have a gun anywhere.
Right. A gun is like a car in your pocket. Like you just need to be just as responsible with it.
I'm trying to tell you, and if you do have a firearm, maybe it should be registered to your driver's license.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When your driver's license pull up, oh, you got a gun. Where's that?
Right.
It ain't on me right now. But so be it. You know what I'm saying? But at least I know you are a firearm person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
right. You ain't got to say, is it right? That's a good idea. They pull it up.
I'm just saying,
like, hey, it looks like you have a gun. Where's it at? And like you said, I didn't bring it with me this time.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't want any problems.
They know you're a donor.
Right.
They put you a donor on your driver's license.
Right.
Why I can't say firearm on my driver's license?
Right.
But anyway.
That's good. We need to go and run for office so we can go ahead and change some things.
Hey, don't tempt me now.
Let's go. Right. And the tag on your car. Right.
Yeah, all of it together.
Right.
That way the police will know. Hey, that person got a firearm.
Exactly.
You ain't got to guess.
Right.
You got a firearm. So
he likes to have one. Yeah. So you might find one in the car. Right. So, 1, 2, maybe 3. Thought I was gonna have some problems today.
Hey, if there's any politicians out there who saw that, go ahead and take and run with it.
Right. We got you. We got your back, and we'll vote for you. Maybe.
Go ahead and take it and run with
it. Some schools. Let's see. Wow, you said that have some schools in the UK that have X-ray scanners to check for knives and worse. Yeah.
Yeah. Some schools here got metal detectors, but not X-ray.
Right.
But yeah, man, that's how I feel about that part.
So, let me know what you guys think. There's a couple of y'all in the room. Let me know what you think about the whole license, guns, should be free, should be legal. Son Fifth Amendment said that's a great idea. That's what I'm saying. Like, why not? Why can't there be some barrier of entry? Just like everything else. I want to start a business. Gotta get a license. I gotta wait. I can't even,
try to go get a liquor license.
Oh man.
Try to go get one. Guarantee that's months.
Right. They make you wait for everything else. But one of the honestly the worst things you can probably have as far as safety in your life, you can get instantly. That's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. So think about that. Let me know what you guys think. We appreciate you guys for being with us, and I'm not closing out. Just a quick reset.
I was hoping not. I was waiting on them. Thanks for rocking with us.
The more restrictions, the less likely people that will not take it seriously will go through with it. Right. The less likely.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Because I'm a firm believer, man. You can own whatever you want. If you want an AR-15, if you want fully auto, whatever you want, you can have.
Right.
But you got to demonstrate that you capable, knowledgeable, and you are safety minded.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Own whatever you want.
That's it. Yeah, definitely matters. So I guess we won't talk too much about it because you don't know about the situation or didn't really dig into it about Monique and her beef with D.L. Hughley. Interesting situation. And you need to look it up. You ain't seen none of it? You be on, you be scrolling. You didn't see none of it? Yeah, man, they were
zero.
Honestly, probably like YouTube is probably more on fire with it than any other space. I don't know how your algorithmic YouTube looks, because that matters too. But yeah, they've been not really dead. She just, I don't know who has looked into the whole, or who has seen the whole Monique beef with D.L. Hughley, because it's apparently some contractual situations where she thought or somehow thought she was like a headliner or supposed to be headlining or something of that nature, and D.L. Hughley went on, I don't know if like a tour, maybe it was a tour or beginning of something, but he was the headline. and he pulled out contracts. He pulled out everything, to show that he was the headliner. And she pretty much screamed like, so she went first, and then he was to go, right? She pretty much went up there and started talking about it on stage before he went up, just bashing him. Yeah, bashing. And it was horrible. Like, and yeah, right. So let's see. Lisa said she saw it. Rollins said, yeah, she is extra salty. He gave her the opportunity to help her out. Right. He did. He stepped in, and he even said, against everybody on my team, against all the people around me, I did the show because I was trying to support, like I'm going to come, be the headline or whatever. He said, against everybody. He said, never again. Yeah. And of course he responded in classic DL. So yeah. Oh, it's hilarious. But yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Because she plays like a victim, and no one's done anything to her. At least, especially in this situation. Like, I don't know. Like, I get if things go bad, right? And you feel like nobody's hearing you, so you out everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm mad. Like, I'm Nino Brown. I ain't the only one going down. Everybody going down. That's one thing. But I don't know. Some of her beef, some of her grievances. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what she's trying to get to. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she got enough followers. Like, she got the likes, she got the views, she's not unknown. I mean, as far as comedy's concerned, she's okay. I don't know how you feel about her stand-up, or if you've even really seen a lot of her stand-up. It's okay.
I ain't seen her lately, not in years.
Right. That too. Right. Rollins said you went on Oprah, Tyler Perry, and others. Right. Eventually, you got to there's a common denominator in the issues, So yeah, I don't know. It's unfortunate, this situation, to me personally, like, being that her and Lee Daniels made up, I felt like she was gonna have another opportunity, to come back up, come back to the top, and really do some things. But after this situation, people that were probably trying to think about her are probably like, nah, they ain't fooling with her. Because most people know DL Hughley. They he's been in the industry forever. Like ever and ever. Especially for our generation, we've known DL Hughley for decades now. So yeah, I think she's ruined her career, at least for the next 5 years. She's gonna be on the blacklist. Like, how do you I don't know. Like, she just needs to keep quiet, go below the radar, do some more exercise videos, because that's what she started doing. I don't know. But I don't know what her end game is. That's my thing. With all these complaints. Do you remember the complaints that she had with Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, and Lee Dan? Okay. So it's kind of like this same beef with DL, just like, because when you look at it, you're just like, what is the beef? What's the issue? And you know how, like, you try to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. You're just like, all right, maybe we're not hearing all the story. Like, maybe there's an angle I'm missing. It's not like, and when she talks, you just know you tripping. Like, why you tripping? And so I don't know what's her end game. And everyone listening, watching, what do you think her end game is? What is her goal? Because sometimes you can see people when they're salty or doing stuff. Like, I believe when certain situations happen with somebody says something, like somebody white says something racist when they got a job, I sometimes feel like they're just trying to get out their contract. Remember Don Imus? Remember the Don Imus situation? I've said this before. And he, the nappy headed, when he was talking about the basketball team, I felt like, and he might have meant it, but I felt like he was trying to get out of his contract or something, because he moved right to another job. Because he said it, then his assistant said it. Like, I'm gonna say it, and then you say it, then they gotta fire both of us. They're not gonna keep me if I say it too. So yeah, I don't know. Rollins said the nut house. So yeah, I don't know what her end game is. I don't know what she's going after. She can't have notoriety, attention. I don't know. She's trying to. when you're already an actress, when you're already known, like you don't really have to fight to really stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? Especially her. She don't really have to fight to stay relevant because we always listen to you. Like we listen to you because you come on, you say some interesting things. Hey, my sweet babies, which is don't even seem like a character. But it just Cause have you seen that? Like when she come on live, like she just hey, my sweet babies, like.
Yeah, I saw one of them where she was telling the females not to go out in public with.
With the bonnet.
Yeah,
that was some good information. Like, I mean, but she just outside of that, she had a moment there. He was like, okay, we don't need. All right, we got you. But outside of that, she just, I don't know. Let's see, no, just being stupid. She said no, just being stupid. That's all. Yeah, I don't know. We just wonder in my mind. I don't know what her manager / husband is trying to get a space to come to, I don't know, to write a tell-all book. Maybe that's what we're trying to get to, because books and
what all you got to tell? You put it out there on video,
right? You put it up. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know all her little angst or whatever, but she might be going through something. I'm gonna say, it took her a minute to even get a companion. You know what I'm saying? For her to be in a relationship that was, I guess, had substance,
right?
And maybe her influence from her husband or whatever, her circle.
Right.
And that's what it's calling. Sometimes when you up there and people ain't, what I'm saying, I guess, giving you straight advice instead of just, pleasing your ego, then it could come off that way, because a lot of folks, when they get to a certain level or a certain position in life, they usually change, and her change might have been, hey, even though I know all these celebrities who are black, I'm gonna definitely, spit at them every chance I get. I call what's her name, Tyler Perry. He ain't want to do me right, so I'm gonna spit at him. I call Oprah. She was supposed to put me on the show and do an interview, and then she canceled on me. I'm gonna spit at her. I'm supposed to. I don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it looks like everybody that is entertaining and black is getting spit on because they did not or would not. But I don't know her circle, so I'm not in the entertainment. I'm just guessing.
I got you. I think that's good though. And for a minute I was like, well, maybe she's trying to get the attention of the white folks, but the one label black actors and actresses have to literally fight not to get is hard to work with. Like, we get many of our actors and actors, get slapped with that label quick in the industry. They get it quick. Like one protest, one moment, they get slapped, because that's what happened like with Sinbad. He got labeled hard to work with. That's what his struggle has been. Why you ain't seen him as much, but you get slapped with hard to work with. Yeah, that's like, no one's calling you much.
Yeah, when you got some certain demands, like I say, your position then puts you in a headspace where I'm supposed to do this, and I'm supposed to do that. And, you know what I'm saying? I am who I am.
Kadeem, you got an Academy Award.
Yeah,
you shouldn't be.
Oh,
you should be second tier.
You selling out shows. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere I go, I sell out a show. You supposed to do this and do that.
In your head, you be like, gee.
I mean, you selling out shows, but there was only 800 people in the building. So I mean, it was sold out. There was no definite. But when you sell out State Farm Arena, or you sell out the Madison Square Garden, or the Staples Center, now we really got to listen.
Right.
But just because you sold out the Tabernacle, that don't mean nothing.
There's only 300 seats in there. Like, you ain't really do much.
Yeah, I'm like, come on now. You went to what's that? Truest Energy or
Oh yeah, right.
I'm like, you did the battery, and you think you
right? But you're right. People in your ear telling you, you know, how they gonna treat you like that? You got an Academy Award. You've been doing comedy for over 30 years.
yeah, and she just might not care. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like, I'm gonna say what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna put me up or y'all gonna tear me down, but I'm gonna speak.
I'm gonna just say what I want to say.
Whatever I want to say. She get paid.
Yeah.
It might not must be as much as she want to get paid.
Right.
She might have threw a lot of money under the table for all her words, but they gonna live forever. Them words, that's for sure, because she got that platform.
Right. Yeah, so I don't know. Like, I don't know what the end game is. And I, you know, so and it's kind of started with the whole Netflix things. You know, they didn't give her a lot of money, or they weren't offering her a lot of money. And I was like, you're right as a stand-up comedian. You ain't.
I really don't understand why. Well, I guess I understand why, but my whole thing is if you get on there and do the show and it is the bomb, you know what I'm saying? You are requested, most watched or viewed or whatever. Netflix gonna be knocking at your door again.
Right. Now I got numbers. Numbers to show.
And I got leverage.
Right.
Because if you don't want to do it, I can go to HBO.
Right.
Once
I got hard numbers. Right.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's true.
I'll do it on Comedy Central. I don't care. I will do it.
She should. Yeah. And honestly, you're right. I feel like if she would have done it and knocked it out of the park, you're right. She would have had hard numbers to show that I told you, Netflix, this is what I'm worth. You know, like I told you. And now I want more. Like, it was only gonna cost you this, but now I want more. And she'll be in the right standing. And like you said, I can go to HBO, you know, or I can go to Amazon. You know, like it's up to you. Yeah, it's up to you.
So you know, some folks when they get greedy, they kind of like cut their own selves off.
Right.
So you know, I don't know her story. So like I said,
I get it.
I'm just riding with this conversation.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wasn't really following like that, just this situation, because I follow D.L. Hughley, and you know,
I've never been a D.L. Hughley fan, man.
Why?
D.L. Hughley, don't get me wrong, he was funny back in the 90s.
Okay.
But I lost him 2000 to now. Let me hit. What threw me off is that he would laugh at his own jokes. That
he do laugh.
I'm like, why only you think that's funny, y'all? We laughing at it because you laughing at it. It ain't because it just made me laugh. You know what I'm saying? But because you laughing, I'm laughing. I never did. He never did do it for me, though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was sometime I think it was everything really. Subject, delivery. It was
his last. The last stand-up he did was Clear. It was. I mean, I like it because I'm still a fan, so I'm a fan as well. So you know, I'm looking for stuff. But it was. I liked it. Yeah, I think I've liked him more now than I did back then. Yeah, I've liked him more. Like, he was okay. He was good. I think I liked him more now. Which is crazy. I
would have to see some of his latest because I was thrown off years ago.
Okay.
You know what
I'm saying? Maybe it's so funny. Maybe some of that stuff I missed. so you know, I went from Kings of Comedy to some of his stuff now.
And he was the weakest link in the Kings of Comedy.
Indeed. 100%.
He was I'm talking about the weakest link. I wasn't. Like, how did you
get just not been
the label? Yeah, I'm like, how you even get the label as a king of comedy? Like, I was just thrown off. Like, I mean, he couldn't hold. He couldn't hold to me now. To me, he couldn't hold it. So, but
I will say, like, which says a lot, because you know when someone's like, "You remember that show?" Like, yeah, but I don't remember what they said. I mean,
he went on.
Yeah, I don't remember a lot. Like, I do remember a few of Steve jokes. I remember,
especially when old girl threw them panties on stage. He went on. Come on now.
And then I remember, and of course I remember Bernie Mac's. His classic, man. Classic.
Cedric the Entertainer when he was driving that Cadillac, backing it up,
Oh,
that cigarette holder out of his mouth. Come on, man. You don't remember nothing DL said? Yeah, you don't remember nothing DL said. Come on, man.
You're right. I don't. Okay, you got me there. He was the weakest. He was the weakest. I still think he's funny though. Like, you know, I think he's better than Monique. That's you know.
Hey, I haven't heard neither one of them in a long time. So
right.
I couldn't even tell you.
Oh, all right. So listen, we're gonna let y'all go. We'll continue this conversation. Ain't nobody respond like, all right, y'all, that's enough. And so let me know, guys, who, if you have watched either one, I want to know what you think. Monique or D.L. Hughley as far as stand-up comedy, if you've seen them lately, you know. Or listen, let's take the full track record. I won't say the full career because I'm sure we haven't. Well, maybe I might have seen everything. I've seen a lot of stuff, you know, from TV 90s, you know, when DL had his show, when Monique had her show, and some of their stand-up. So from the 90s to now, from what you've seen, who is funnier? Let's see. All right, well, see, that's the wife, though. Me and her kind of rock on the same wavelength on that. DL Hughley is funnier as a comic. All right. She's vulgar to me. Honestly, it's crazy because I've seen like.
You don't think DL vulgar either? Come on.
Nah.
Really?
Not like that.
Well, I ain't heard him in a while, so.
Yeah. And she full of BS. Yeah. The Walker household is not a big fan of Monique, right? Especially after this situation. Just like, if you see it all, like, you're just like, what are you doing? You know, you do your kids like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm with that, Lisa. Me neither.
Oh, wow. Lisa said, hold on. Very funny, Free Friday. Appreciate you. DL has really never been funny to me.
Yeah.
Even when he was on the six, I told you, like, he's okay.
I co-signed that, Lisa.
Hey,
I co-signed that.
You said you co-signed, he calmed down after he fell out. Oh, right. Because he had COVID. He fell out on stage one.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yeah. It was kind of like when everyone was kind of figuring out the symptoms of COVID, he kind of fell out and realized, you know, it's the respiratory thing, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a COVID scare because he was
I didn't know that.
Yeah. But yeah, DL. I mean, like I said, he's gotten, because he's like, you know, like comics when they mature, you know, the comedy shifts a little bit. He said Monique is doing more venting than comedy. Right.
Okay. I hadn't seen that either. I said, I hadn't seen neither one of them. So
right. Just all right. It's 10 o'clock, guys. We're gonna get out of here. But real quick, if you've seen the video of her talking about DL and stuff like that on stage, did you see the run? I know my wife gonna clown me on this. She did this run off stage that I've been waiting to see a meme about. It was, I don't know why she ran. I mean, she ran off stage. It was like, I didn't understand why. Like, she said what she was gonna say, then she started running. She ran. I was like, what is the run? What is the run for? Like, I'm telling you, you watch it. And I'm sure everyone thinking like, she did do that run. Right. I like it from a political standpoint. Like he does, and he mixes a lot of politics, comedy together, and I love that. I think that's what I'm really liking in this space now with him, because he's more like a social comic, you know. So I think that's what I like. Sean said Earthquake is one of the best. Right?
Yeah. I like his last little stand up he had. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, Earthquake is good. What about Dave Chappelle? Any love for Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, he way better than DL.
I don't know. I know Sam's gonna put you. Yeah, right. Lisa, she said she sprinted. I was like, right. Where'd she go? I mean, I'm gonna see if I can find it, but she took over on it. Like, you know, like she ran. Honestly, Kitty, she ran like you would if you grabbed the mic and got on stage, you know, in between the show, trying to get your 5 minutes. You know, like that's how she ran. Like she wasn't supposed to be up there. Like
Well, you said that DL was coming on next, right?
Yeah, no, but it was her set though. It was her set. It was her time.
She might have ran right out the building and got in the car.
Right. She said, Keita said, I can't get with Monique because she complains. Right. She complains a lot now. That's her space. In heels, right. Because she was like, I'm telling you. All right. So we're gonna get ready to get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna go. I see Pastor in the building. He's trying to come back. He's late.
Yesterday you said we was gonna go to 10:10.
You're right. Right. We got a few more minutes. You're right, Sam. Right. I told Sam that. So all right, let's go. So we're gonna go through the questions quick. So
what happened with Monique? I missed that all. That
yeah. Okay. Monique and DL had a beef. Well,
Monique
had a beef with DL. And DL is just done. So we talked about that.
The wrong person to have a beef with.
Right. And he got his own radio show. So he got all day to talk about you. So do you like DL as a comedian?
Today?
Yeah.
Today he's boring.
Wow. Okay. She said 3 minutes on the clock.
25 years ago, he was hilarious.
Okay.
Thank you, Keita. Yeah, I'm saying he's not boring as a person.
No, I get it. You don't like the standard.
He's entertaining as a person,
right?
But I'm not going to go pay him to tell jokes. I'm not going to pay to hear him tell jokes.
Gotcha.
I'd love to be in a room conversing with him.
Right.
He's talking. I'm always wanting to be around.
Right.
But I'm not going to pay to go listen to him tell jokes. No.
Okay. Gotcha. Have you seen? So, what's your thought on Monique? I know you don't know the latest beef, but what's your thought on Monique and kind of like since the Netflix antics and?
I really don't have a thought, man. I just feel like sometimes you can get caught saying too much. Okay. I think sometimes you can take a position a little too far. All things are lawful, but not expedient. Just because you can say it doesn't mean you should.
Just say it. Oh yeah, 100%.
That's how I feel, and I think that there are a couple of things that happened. I'm not saying right or wrong. I feel like she has an argument. I just feel like she handled that particular argument in a way that probably could have been differently.
Gotcha.
Done differently. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm not gonna hate on her for her feeling the way she felt, feeling dissed and feeling like she was underserved financially and not getting the right opportunities and stuff.
I got you.
But people like who they like. They choose who they choose. They have a right to do that. You can't be mad at me because I didn't choose you.
Right.
You can't be mad at me because I don't want to pay you as much as I pay this other person. You saying I deserve that much. Let the ticket sales show be that.
Right. Yeah. Because that's what me and Kaneem was talking. Like she should have kind of did the show, and then once the views and the numbers show, like, yeah, now I don't want just that. I want this. I want more because I told you what I was worth.
It's kind of like that. Yeah. Don't tell them what you want to do. Tell them show them what you did.
Right. So yeah, I think that would
a lot of entertainers now have contracts like sports athletes. If I do certain numbers, I get this amount.
Right.
Later on, if I get 10 million views, you got to put another $5 million in the bank. You know what I'm saying? But if I get less than that, that's $5 million that I missed out on.
Right. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Yeah, now when you go for parts and roles and stuff like that, they're asking you, what is your social media status?
Right.
How many followers do you have?
Right.
You come up here asking for 10 million to do a movie, 20 million to do a movie, and you got 200,000 followers. Ain't nobody trying to hear you.
Right.
You got a couple million followers. We might be able to talk about something.
People vote with their wallet.
So that's how I look at it. I wonder how many followers Monique has.
Let's find out, shall we?
I'm sure it's probably 1 million more.
Really?
Nah, I don't think so.
Really?
I would beg to differ. I think
let's do the grade. Let's see.
And it depends on what platform is it.
Let's check the
Instagram,
grade.
Facebook, Twitter.
Let's see. Monique. Okay. Kadeem. What is it?
How many?
Can you see it? It's
Oh,
1.2.
right there. Wow.
1.2 million. See?
Okay.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, at least a million.
That's all them angry women that's endorsing her stance, her position.
She been around too long not to have at least a million.
Let's see. I don't know if she has a chick. All right, so he said, "Yeah, right. People like drama. Indeed.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
People love drama. People love it. I think it takes away from your life. Take away from my drama. I can watch your drama. My life is bad, but it ain't that bad. I think sometimes it's that wasn't that opposite comparison. Just like, oh man, I thought I had it rough. This train wreck right here. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We appreciate you guys for rocking with us. So hang with us. We look forward to seeing you guys. Same time, same channel. Tomorrow? No. Monday. We'll see you Monday. Make sure you are sharing. Sharing is caring. Listen, and make sure you join our text community. Text LWN to 84576. Text LWN to 84576. Right. And that's that as well. So if we take away the Netflix situation, how many she would have, we're not sure. Some follow just for the rants. Indeed. And maybe that's what she's trying to get, more views. I don't know. Like, what's she trying to go for? Maybe somebody promised her, like, we need 2 million followers, and then we'll give you this spot somewhere. Maybe that's what she's going for. So she's trying to stir up as much drama. Remember, Kadeem, I was asking, like, what's her end game? What is her end game with all the drama? Maybe she can she got to get to a certain number, and then some offer is waiting for her. Let's see. All right. So we look forward to seeing you guys. Same time, same channel. Make sure you continue to stay safe. Be safe this weekend. Make good decisions. As you're driving, drive for everybody else. And don't get hit by anybody. Especially here in Georgia. It's crazy. All right. It's always accidents. I'll see them all night. All right, guys. So take care. Be safe. And make good choices. All right. We'll see you in the AM on Monday. Appreciate you. Peace out.
As always, we love you. Know that